everyone. My name is Suki Sislika, and I'm part of the Community Affairs Committee. I just wanted to welcome everyone and thank everyone for coming out tonight. And I wanted to introduce Mitch Cohen to our third annual Menorah lighting. I'm so glad that you could all join us and that we have wonderful weather. We've had a great streak this year. I hope that I didn't just jinx us for next year, but thank you for coming. And please help yourself to donuts tonight too and the chocolate. So thank you. Here's Mitch.
Thank you very much. As Susie said, my name is Mitch Cohen. I chair the Northborough Select Board, and on behalf of the entire Select Board, also a couple of who are here tonight, thank you very much for joining us. Our theme tonight is turning darkness into light. 2,200 years ago, people of different races and cultures and religions had a hard time getting along. There were a series of battles in ancient Israel, some of the many battles, the many wars that never seemed to end. When the battle was over, the Jewish people celebrated by going to their temple in Jerusalem, only to find enough oil to light their lamp for one night. However, the oil lit the lamp for 8 nights. You take a miracle where you can get it, and the holiday of Hanukkah was born. 2,200 years later, people of different cultures are still having a hard time getting along. This has been an especially hard year for those of many cultures, including Jews. Locally, we've struggled to keep important religious holidays on the school calendar. Nationally, the rich and powerful openly support anti-Semitic ideology in ways not seen in 80 years. Some say anti-Semitism is the norm, and we've just been living in a short bubble of more pleasant times. I hope not. The horrific situation in and around Israel right now is the most challenging time to be Jewish in my entire life. Many of us have family and friends directly impacted by the events of October 7th. Everything that has happened since then are splitting into the already complicated relationship between American Jews and the government of our spiritual home. But our theme tonight is turning darkness into light. Just our being all together like this adds much needed light to our collective darkness. We celebrate Hanukkah by lighting the menorah with one candle representing each of the holiday's 8 nights, plus one in the middle called the shamash, or helper candle, used to light the others. Tonight is the 7th night of Hanukkah, so we'll be lighting 7 of the 8 candles. Thank you again for all being our light. Rabbi Mike Schwartz of Temple Beth Tikva in Westboro was planning to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he is recovering from COVID, and he sent me some words for and asked me to speak on his behalf. So now I'm speaking for Rabbi Mike. Hanukkah feels as relevant as ever this year. It has been an incredibly challenging past few months for Israel, for the Jewish people, and for the world. Hanukkah teaches us about the resilience of the Jewish spirit and the human spirit. It teaches us that precisely when it may seem hardest, we can overcome oppression and we can overcome obstacles if we remain strong, resolved, and proud of who we are. Lighting Hanukkah candles is a form of spiritual and cultural resistance as we insist that goodness and light can triumph in a dark world, and that we each have a role to play in making it happen. There has been much darkness in our world as of late, and we could sit back and fear and lament the darkness. But there is much wisdom in the saying, it is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. Light will come when we light the candles of the menorah, certainly, but that is not enough. Light will come when we do acts of justice and charity, of tzedakah. Light will come when we provide food, clothing, and shelter to the vulnerable among us. Light will come when we perform acts of tikkun olam, of repairing the broken world in which we find ourselves. There is something profound about a tradition that obligates me to light candles in a time of darkness. That light helps me to not give in to despair. That light kindled our hope that things can be better. That things will be better, but only if we join together and act justly to make our world and our society a better place. There are two ways to live in a world that is often dark and full of tears. We can curse darkness, or we can light a light. And we are taught that a little light drives out much darkness. So we light the menorah to bring some light. And we can pray that someday all people in all nations will live by the words of the prophet Zechariah, not by might and not by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord of hosts. May we all help light the world. Thank you, Rabbi Mike, for those kind words. Thank you. We will now briefly turn off our town's beautiful Christmas tree so we can concentrate on the lighting of Menorah. To lead us in the Hanukkah prayers are our Northborough resident, Judy Menorah. Judy? Okay. Try that one more time. There we go. Okay. Thank you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh.
State Rep Kate Donahue is going to light our first regular candle. Thank you very much, Kate.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Let's see. Select board members. Laura, Julianne, I saw. Okay, can you hand that to Julianne? Okay, Laura and Amelia.
Fire.
Really? First time for everything. Okay, hold on while I move the ladder. And let's see, Mindy Hall, the Jewish Federation of Greater Worcester. And that's Mindy. Very good. And let's see, how about my wife and kids? Are they available, Elisa, or at least the girls? Wonderful. Tim McInerney, you want to bring your family over here to light one? Our brand new town administrator, Tim McInerney, and family. Thank you very much. Let's see, we've got one else. We have a volunteer for the last candle. All right. Well, no, you did one, Amelia. You didn't? Oh, okay, come here. I thought you did. Yeah. Oh, yes, Girl Scouts, definitely. Yeah, all the Girl Scouts. Come on up, come on. All right, everyone help out. Wonderful. Hold that straight up while I get down the ladder. Thank you very much, everyone.